Fast forward to the pandemic again, and we're like, well, what am I gonna do? Oh, how about an after show like Lost? But what TV show? So I started looking for TV shows that I enjoyed that maybe were underserved with like that didn't have a podcast. And I stumbled on Letterkenny. My co-host Matt, like almost a year before that, said, "Oh, you got to check out this Canadian show called Letterkenny." So I'm actually late to the game. Like I only started watching Letterkenny when it was already like on season 8.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't have access to it. Like it was on Crave, which is a streaming platform that I didn't pay for and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, it looks interesting, but I'll never watch it. But I was like, okay, we started watching. I'm like, oh my God, this thing is brilliant. Like from the first scene, I'm like, this is a brilliant show. It's funny, it's progressive, it's just hilarious, and all sorts of wrong. Like I loved it. And it's funny. So as I was watching this show, my wife caught me watching a few episodes, and one episode in particular, Fart Book, which I'm sure you're familiar with. She was watching this going, what the it's a very controversial episode. For those who haven't watched Letterkenny, many people say just skip Fart Book and you'll be okay.
I haven't heard that.
It's a very juvenile kind of, on the surface, it's just a bunch of fart jokes, right?
I think it's quintessential to like the Letterkenny
Sure, now it is, but
pantheon, but
at the time it was like, yeah, that's stupid. Anyway, and my wife was watching this going, what's wrong with you? You're smarter than this. Why are you watching this crap? And I'm like, no, it's actually a really smart show. It looks dumb, but it's actually really smart and progressive. And so I was trying to convince her, and that's when the light bulb moment happened. Like, my podcast is going to be me and my friends convincing you that Letterkenny is a good show. So that's what we did, because I didn't want it to be a straight fan show where we're just going to go on and gush about it. I wanted to have a little bit of conversation, dissension. And as it turns out, because there's 4 of us, there's myself, my wife, and 2 of my friends, Matt and Victor. Victor wasn't a huge fan of it either, and neither was Tanya, my wife. So Matt and I were kind of the fanboys, and so many episodes are us arguing with each other, going, why this is good, and the other 2 are saying this is kind of crap or juvenile or whatever. I mean, and spoiler alert, we finally got my wife to come around to see it. Like, she now loves the show and everything about it. Now we're watching the spin-off Shoresy and doing the same thing. But it was, so that's how it started. It started out of, I needed a creative outlet. We were locked in our homes, not locked in the homes, but you know what I mean? Like everything was shut down. There's nothing else to do. This was our way of gathering every week with our friends and just forgetting what's going on outside and just focusing on having some fun with our friends online. And it's turned, we're about to hit 5 years in July. And yeah, it's been great.